Hey folks, it's Gavin here from Gavin Will Physiotherapy and welcome to the 10X Physio Channel. Today we are having a look at sciatica and we're going to give you our 3 top tips to help relieve sciatica. Stay tuned and watch on. So, what is sciatica anyway? That's something that's really important for us to understand before we start to do anything, because it's not just a simple back pain. Sciatica is an irritation or compression of that sciatic nerve. So you could have anything from back pain to buttock pain to pain that travels down your leg. It's down somewhere where that sciatic nerve runs. And that sciatic pain can be coming from a disc protrusion, some spinal stenosis, which is narrowing of the spinal canal, and also sometimes it's a tightness in the muscles around that sciatic nerve. So it's better that we get a good understanding of what the cause is before we start to help it. So I'm going to talk about our 3 top things that can help sciatic nerve pain. Now, before we look at our top 3 tips, I want you just to remember there is a common misconception around sciatica, because sciatica is not a condition, it's actually a symptom of something else that is happening in your body. Top tip number 1. So, posture. Posture is one of those most important things when we look at back pain in general, but also in sciatica. Got to remember that a lot of times these days, a lot of us sit at our desks and we tend to sit in unsupportive chairs. Sometimes we sit, or maybe a lot of times we sit on sofas and we sit with a bit of a slouched position. So this slouched position is where the lower back becomes very rounded here, okay, which can increase that pressure on the lower back onto the discs, which then in turn can irritate that sciatic nerve. So let's look at our posture. Let's get a more supportive chair, and then let's speak to a specialist therapist who can give us exercises to help with that posture, to help maintain a nice, strong back. Now, let's look at top tip number 2. So this is exercise and stretching. These are the important things that you need to do and seek specialist advice for. Remember, if you do nothing and you don't address the problem, then the problem can get worse, or it just simply won't go away, or you will just increase that chance of that problem returning. So, really important that you do understand that exercise is one of the most important things that we'll always do for sciatica and back pain. So please seek specialist advice. You don't want to be stuck immobile at home, so let's get out there and let's do something. Down in the description of this post, you'll see that I've put a link to our top 3 exercise that we use here for sciatica. So please feel free to click on that link, have a good look and find out and see if one of those exercises can help you. So finally, tip number 3. So tip number 3 is using heat and cold to our advantage. So we can use both. So 1, heat helps to relax tightened muscles, so it can help ease a little bit of tension, ease a little bit of pain. Cold cold, as in an ice pack, frozen peas, they can be used to help alleviate a little bit of the pain. My advice for those is 10 to 15 minutes every half hour. If you are using a hot cold pack, make sure you do wrap it up in a towel. Don't be giving yourself any kind of burns. So you can do that. Again, let's use things to our advantage. So heat and cold, heat, ease tightness, cold, ease pain. So there you have it. There's our 3 top tips to help you if you have sciatica. I'm Gavin from Gavin Physiotherapy, and you've been watching the 10X Physio Channel. So if you like what you've seen on today's video, then please leave us a comment, please subscribe to our channel and hit the notifications button so that you get informed of all our videos as they get released. Remember, we are here to help your health increase by up to 10 times with all the information that we give out here on the 10X Physio Channel. Thank you for watching.